Tonight, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Alex Smith and the Washington football team.
It is a cold night in western Pennsylvania as we bring you inside Heinz Field here in Pittsburgh. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Washington football team. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they'll be led out by a man making a remarkable return to the football field. It is Alex Smith.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still first down.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Smith. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and...
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards.
On 1st and 10, Smith. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Washington.
Smith throwing again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Pass. Complete.
6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Smith. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Steeler offense set to go to work, and once again at the helm, their longtime starter, that's Ben Roethlisberger.
And for Ben Roethlisberger, there are a lot of question marks coming into this year because he missed nearly all of 2019 with an elbow injury. And if he were younger, maybe not as many questions. But he turned 38 back in March. And now the Pittsburgh Steelers expect to see the old Ben Roethlisberger, who's thrown for over 56,000 yards in his career, leading their team.
He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Again. Of 13, it's a first down. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Ben to throw again. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will tie us at 3-3.
3-3.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now.
For NFL Madden League Season 1-8-2020 games and highlights coming up next of Week 1 League.
But their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
First and 10.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing is Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Smith. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. This is brought in by Gibson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To the air again, Smith. That one caught by Gibson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
Throwing again is Smith. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. To throw again on second down. Smith. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas there to make the grab. And Washington has taken the lead.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And it is up.
The kick is good.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the result, a touchdown for Washington.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Oh, boy, hang tight here. Down on the field, Juju Smith-Schuster. And everybody on that sideline holding their breath. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, D, get off the field. Check 26, check 26.
They go draw play. This is Samuels. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 24. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. First carry for James Conner, but he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
A good carry and a 1st down by James Conner, and this Pittsburgh team is really hoping he's back in form because last year the entire Pittsburgh offense suffered without Ben Roethlisberger at quarterback. James Conner only 715 combined yards, but in 2018, he was a Pro Bowl running back. Combined yardage that year, 1,470. They're hoping for 2018
Week 1-3
James Conner
Philadelphia
in
Eagles
2020.
2-9 Green Bay
2
Packers
minutes gone
1-0
by,
final.
second quarter. Right back to Conner here on 1st. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Eric Ebron there to make the grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for a score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow
Week
someone
1-3
down.
New York Giants 2-1 Seattle Seahawks 4-2 final.
The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Smith. He'll find Gibson here complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And the Washington 1st down.
Got a man, it's Gibson complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith off to Thomas on the left side.
Smith's pass.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37.
1st down, Washington.
Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 20.
Again, Smith.
Washington.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. He'll go underneath with this one to McKissick. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Jeremy Sprinkle there to make the grab. And Washington has taken the lead. He took the hit when he threw that ball. Maybe the O-line just thankful that that worked out for a touchdown.
Yeah, because, you know, their pride is don't let that guy get hit, no matter what, under any circumstances. But anytime it pays off in a touchdown, they'll figure out how to block a little bit better going forward.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown.
Week 1 3 Los Angeles Rams 3 4 Arizona Cardinals 9 final.
Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
2nd and 9.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Well, they try to swing it out left. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Montez Sweat drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Steven Sims set to return it for Washington. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Holding, receiving team.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. Going up top. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
To 2nd and 10 at the 35.
To throw again. Smith. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st down, it's Smith. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up second down.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
Throwing again. Smith. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 37. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10.
Steelers 10.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Week 1-3 New Orleans Saints 2-9 Atlanta Falcons 1-2 final.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a strong first half from our quarterback. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the third quarter. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Barry on the punt as he gets this one away. And this returnable for Sims. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. First possession of the second half now for Washington. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Dancing to his left. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50. The 30, 20, 10, and he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point now by Boswell. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Alex Smith and the offense heading out for their next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far. Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Boswell for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Alex Smith and company heading back out there now. He'll be kind of looking to erase the first part of this third quarter from his memory partner.
I think he, above all, was upset that they actually got to halftime. Because you saw him in the first half. He was really sharp.
And they had the lead.
Had the lead. Everything was going well. And you know you keep telling yourself, just stay up, stay motivated.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Alex Highsmith came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Washington.
Now Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
18 yards.
Smith throwing again. And he's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And down inside the 15 he goes. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Throwing again is Smith. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. T.J. Watt, his second sack of the night. Now Smith on 3rd and goal. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance. And he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not, it's not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
This is Samuels. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Roethlisberger. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
And Roethlisberger is sacked.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Smith. Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger heading back out there. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they've made some good adjustments, though. He's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like...
And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. On the return, Johnson. Alex Smith and the offense heading out for their next possession. It's a pretty simple formula, Charles. A field goal, all you need, that wins you the game.
And the most confident guys going out on the field to direct their teams, they've probably already talked to their kicker before they went out and let him know, don't worry, you got a chance to be a hero in this one. I'll set you up, you just knock it through the post. His plan, get the team downfield and get them into position. They've gone over it many times in practice. That's how he's going to approach it.
And now on the sideline, everyone stay away from the kicker. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 12 yards there on a first down.
A gain of 12.
Smith
The Washington first down.
steps away to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Smith. This is brought in by Gibson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now it's Smith. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Smith. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And Washington has retaken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
His kick is good.
So that drives 7 plays in length. And the result, a touchdown for Washington.
24. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Big Ben and the Steelers now down by 5. 70 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. They'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The previous play is under review.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Week 1-3 Washington football team 2-9 Pittsburgh Steelers 2-4 final.
Down to a knee, here goes Smith, and that should all but do it.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee. So a victory here for the Washington football team. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.